With each one of these relics I do, I think to myself, I'll just review one more before it's all done. Just one more. King of the Mist by Scribble in the Dark. This guy's done only a couple games, and I guess it's the only 7-year-old right here. This was created for the 2024 70-year-old Game Jam. The development focus was on trying to play with a Zelda-like feeling of moving off the edge of the screen to get to new locations and figuring out how to get to new locations. It also plays with extra life mechanics. Was made in the Godot engine, which I'm still familiarizing myself with. The King of Mist has been causing havoc for generations. Upon finding a way into the land of mist, you have accumulated ruins to save you from the death in this horrible region and plunged in. Kill the king, save your civilization. Okay, so this is Tim. The downloadable game. There's a README. Alright, so wanted to experiment with screen size levels and have them vaguely connect in some Zelda-like fashion. Still learning Godot, and there may be some issues with shoving effects due to oddities in the animation system and how inputs are handled, i.e., a resource may be purged as you could spam in a movement. The Godot script appears it should cope with the issue in release mode, but if rapidly pressing buttons to attack a shoving enemy, or possibly when you're having a shoving weapon, may cause issues. I was unable to fit item information into the GUI, so as follows. Returning upon death, this item will be equipped even if not in inventory. Brutal plus 1 damage. Defensive 50% to reduce damage by 1. Disruptive causes enemy to teleport. Shoving push enemy back one square on hit. Of fireball, invoke to throw a fireball. Of teleport, invoke to randomly teleport on current level. Of haste, invoke to move a step for free. Of guard, invoke to nullify the next attack in a span of time. Of heal, invoke to heal HP. Tips. Traveling in a square will take 2 screens to accomplish. If an alternate path is taken, you will be instantly moved to that square. There are hearts and ruins of revival scattered across the world. Hearts will only appear once per overworld square, and ruins of revival are uncommon, but technically infinite. Bosses only appear after traveling twice in a square. Alright, so to run, simply run to kingofmist.exe. There's his itch page. Let's see what's in store for us. This, of course. Alright, so press space to begin. The lost King of Mist resides in a strange, warped place. His 4 servants must be defeated to fight him proper. The King of Mist must be stopped. Alright, so first things first, this is a very small tile size, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. I have an inventory. So there's my relics on my left. We got Returning Sword, the standard weapon of combat. So I guess it returns when you die. Got Scroll of Healing, Scroll of Return. Equip, Draw, and Use. So Scroll of Healing, reading a scroll will heal you. And then Scroll of Return. Reading a scroll will return you to the Sanctuary. Alright, so it doesn't appear like there's any 4-way movement, but if I hit the numlock keys, I can basically move in directions. I can use the cursor keys. A defending shield is at your feet. Let's pick it up. A shield may reduce incoming damage. We'll equip it. So we equip the defending shield. A Skull Fireball. Interesting how Zez used to pick up. The sound of dragon flesh can be heard, so something's happening. You find higher health, and your vitality improves, so you just automatically pick up health. You're pushed by the attack, so this thing pushes me. Okay, we defeat the enemy. Tireless guard notices your presence. A revive room was used, but death was escaped. Okay, so I lost everything I basically had there, but I kept my returning sword because it returns. And I go back to my sanctuary here. Battle axe, let's try it. An axe made for combat. Oh, it's actually weaker than my there we go, we dropped the battle axe. So enemies can hit pretty hard, by the way. There's a patrol club. I wonder like they have like equipment and like, you know, some equipment's basically better than others. Let's just try this here. We're gonna use the fireball. So we can leave if I want, but we're about to die anyway, so let's just die. So we died, we go back here. Oh, I have my revised basically up here, by the way, so if I die like multiple times, then like, you know, I always come back. Okay. Battle axe. Okay, we got rid of him. The scroll of enchant. Can I enchant my returning thing? Reading the scroll will enchant held non-magical items. I assume it's magical. No non-magical items are equipped. No items are enchanted. The scroll remains useful. Nice. There's actually a mechanic to actually stop that sort of thing. There's armor. We'll pick it up. Light but effective, so we can equip this. I now have armor. Alright, well we cleared the first level without dying. So there's no way back once you basically clear a level, so okay. There might be a boss in this level. There's a shield, we'll pick it up. A little bit clunky, like, you know, equipping your stuff here, but, you know, works. Okay, so I actually improved my like stuff here. So it's got defending shield guard and disrupting armor of fireball. Does that mean I teleport or? I can't see to select my equip stuff, by the way, so I can't like mouse over to see what basically does or anything like that. I just have it. Armor. There's a Crag Beast. Why not? We'll fight the Crag Beast. Oops, I read the wrong scroll there. The crack piece isn't that bad. Green thing strikes out blindly. Not sure why it's just sitting there, but okay. There's a green beast over there. The crystalline explodes in glass shards, damaging you for 1. Fin Sword of Guard is at your feet. So, Fin Sword of Guard. Maybe I equip that. Heavy armor. Armor. So there's heavy armor, strong armor, but you may miss. So basically there's a penalty to missing with like, heavier armor. There we go, disrupting our fireball. So, has fireball and it's disrupting. If I go to the wiki, I guess the, the fireball, like, how do you invoke your equipment then? If, like, you basically have a, specialty on it. I understand that disruptive would basically make it so, like, when hit, I basically teleport around. Maybe. Actually, I should probably, like, test that. Do I teleport? The hunter makes sure, but hurried steps. Okay, died. He basically moves really fast, by the way, the hunter. I sort of feel that the aims are a little bit difficult. More so than it should be. Like, I'm basically down to 1 HP again. I died. There's some armor. Let's teleport, around. Teleport here. So I guess, like, you can, like, go back and forth and stuff like that from your surroundings. Can't hold down, by the way, to move rapidly, so that's a thing, but it's fine. We're gonna teleport. Equip. Like, here's the thing. I can't select the stuff in the inventory. Or maybe I can, and it's like, haven't figured it out yet. It could be that, like, there is, like, some way of doing it. It's just that, it's not listed basically how to do it, so. Who knows? Up to developer. Oh, there it is. I have teleport now. So to use teleport, just hit free. Use again. So that's for my accessory, by the way. Okay, this is this level. There's a club. There's a spear. I mean, I have to wonder, like, if I basically have, like, returning sword that, like, does 6 damage, why am I buying to, like, check out our weapons here? Oh, using a weapon basically just replaces it, just like equipping, so. That's a thing. Ring of Haste. Oh, my teleport recharges, so that's cool. Just put that on. I now have Ring of Haste. Um. Oh, it's a free move. Interesting. A defending spear is at your feet. So you can drop stuff. The floor is full, so you can only drop one at a time. So what does defending do for me? Defending basically means reduces damage to 1, 50% of the time, maybe? There's a sword. Sword is just a standard weapon. So nothing special about it. There's the battle axe, there's the armor. Okay, now we're basically at boss level, I think. There's a chill in the air. I think these guys basically cause himself to multiply when you hit him. Okay, they eventually died. There's a shiv. Makeshift knife that barely works in combat. Shiv a teleport. Interesting. So now if I want to teleport with my weapon. Did I multiply shiv? There might be a bit of a issue there if that then. I'm almost dead, but whatever. I think that there probably could stand to be a little bit more healing in this game because I'm running around like crazy and there's just nothing to heal myself with. That helped. Life drain from you to Fright Crow. Oh, I got a scroll of healing, so we actually can test this. That healed me a little bit, only a little bit. So yeah, basic attack was guarded, so it couldn't hurt me. Green things want to fight. The fireball at my feet. New level. Crazed Hermit. This might be a boss that I can't fight, but whatever. Do I have to use this if I, like, you know, have it out, or can I just, like, not? That zapped him. There goes Crazed Hermit. Is that an enemy or a monster? I don't know. That could have been a boss, who knows? Okay, I died. I've only got one revive left. There's a club. Patrol club. A big chunk of wood with spikes embedded on it, so let's drop it. Spear. And you have died. Press space to start over. Alright, well, that's basically like King of the Mist. It's basically very traditional like with like a live system, but it seems a little bit too hard, to say the least. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and take care.